Okay Keith, my name is Paul. I'm going to get the best out of you and the car in the short time you're with me. Let's just drive around here. We're starting off in the blue Subaru WRX STI. Once it's clear to the right hand side as it is, we'll dive sharp left now onto the perimeter road here, far left here.
Yep.
We're going to stay on the left hand side, just drive up in a straight line here. Just getting used to your clutch control, your balance braking pressures. Okay, and your gear shifting. The gears are quite close together on here. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to chat to you, give you the guidance point for the first 2 laps, and then I'm going to keep quiet for the last 2 laps, just so I can assess obviously your ability, how you focus to listen, and got to different drives. I'm looking for visual awareness, visual space, planning ahead, good car control on slipping surface conditions, good braking points, and clutch control. We're going to hard left now into 3rd gear. We're going to stay right to the right hand side here, just set the car back up. Okay. Keith, if you're comfortable ready to go, the lever balance gas will come up here, just nice and steady on the first lap, so you should start where you're going. So we're going to go through these large cones here, across to the left hand side now, through these 2 orange and white cones now, through the next 2 set of orange and white cones, across to the right hand side now for these blue cones. We're back on the brakes, back down to 2nd gear to stay nice and wide, and a deep turn into the right hand side here, Keith. We're straighten the car back up, stay nice and wide, the balance turn to the left. The wider you go, the better turning you get. It is quite slippery here, as it begins to dry out now quite nicely as the sun's come out. Wide, balance in, wide, back through the left, wide and back through to the right. A little bit of gas now through to these 2 cones again as we straighten up. Further gas down the hill as we find 3rd gear. Finding your balance braking with these yellow cones, we slow the car down. Let's drop down to 2nd gear as we keep it wide, and then turning back into the left hand side. Now straighten the car back out to the bollards here to the right hand side. The wider we go, the better we get turning we get to the left. That's it, it's quite slippery through here as well. Stay nice and wide to the left again. Balance brake pressure, we turn sharp right now to these 2 yellow cones, and back out as we accelerate Keith back up the hill. Shifting up to 3rd gear now as we turn to the right, through the next set of yellow, green, orange cones, back on the brake pressure now as we drop back down to 2nd gear, through the first chicane here to the left and sharp right, a little bit of gas again out to the right, nice and wide, back on the brakes and turn left again, and sharp right again, a little bit of gas back out, come and follow it round to the left hand side again here Keith, through the next set of orange bollards, all the way through to the cones to the right hand side, back on the brake pressure now, we drive back on the 2nd gear, keeping it wide again, and then getting a deeper turn in. Once the car's in here, be cautious not to put the power on too early because the car understeers, straighten out and then feed on the power now. Across the left hand side and now, keeping through into the next gear. Round to the right hand side, we're back firmly on the brakes, back down to 2nd gear as we're wide, tighten through the first chicane and back on the gas. Nice and wide. Through the S's now as we're wide and turn right. Wide, turn left, a little bit opposite lock there as the car's beginning to slide a bit, working with the wheel, good control. Wide and through, wide and through the right, a little bit of balance gas, come through right to the right, a little bit of power, back down the hill now. Back on the brake pressure, back down to 2nd gear, just slow the car down, keeping it nice and wide again, follow all the way around the rectisoles on the right hand side, nice and wide over here. That's it, and then back in. That's good. A little bit of balance gas, we keep it wide. Gentle braking now, we turn sharp right. A little bit of gas then, Keith back out. Feed it back on that power, nice and firm, back up the hill. Shift up on the gear change, round to the right hand side. Again, Keith back firmly on the brakes, back down to 2nd gear. Turn sharp left, sharp right, and power back out. A little bit of gas again, as we're wide. Wide and smooth turn in, wide and sharp right, a little bit of gas as we come back out nice and wide, round to the left, powering again. That's it, and again keep back firm on the brakes and hold it wide, down to 2nd gear, and smooth round to the left hand side. Again as we straighten back up, feet back on the gas, and Keith, this time this is where I'm going to keep quiet now, so I'll butt in every now and again if I need to for safety or obviously advice. Let's see how you get on, Keith. So through, power again. Excellent. there, well done. Nice line to turn in. Excellent, good car control again as we exit the corner. Great vision, good car control again as we drop back down a second. And good powering out, well done. Good exit, well done. Balance to contract the car through there, well done. Feedback firmly on the pad, the car will help. Good exit speed again, well done. Car control, great car craft there. Okay, well done Keith, and then turn right hand side and out we go. Okay. Superb. Yep. Good plan ahead, great car control throughout, good vision, remember where you're going basically, so yeah, excellent. Yeah, good focus. Makes you a little bit more aware rather than me just chatting all the time. It's good to give you vision and understand where you're going.
It's good to get the few laps of you, give the instruction and then sort of let you go, so you can concentrate on the driving.
Sort of think about driving, that's it, getting the feel with the car. That was good, that's done. I'll set you up quite nicely now for your evolution. Hopefully if it stays dry, you should dry at the track quite quickly, and then you'll come back to the fun stuff, mind messing about on the very loose gravel, and you'll work till you get all your natural instincts.
I'm surprised how much it slides actually.
The balance will go, because it's four-wheel drive, it drives like a front-wheel drive car, it'll understeer quite a lot, wash you out a bit, the rears will still keep pushing, because the weight of the engine being in the front of the car, it seems to keep piling on. So you've got to sort of work, winding the lock back off, stopping the car, trying to reduce the understeer as much as you can. Okay. Great. Superb, Keith, well done. That was a great effort there. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon, I'm sure you will.
Okay, lovely, thank you very much.
Keith.